I have covered the fundamentals of cognitive psychology in this video. Cognitive psychology is a fascinating branch of psychology that investigates the inner workings of the human mind. It seeks to comprehend how we think, learn, remember, solve problems, and perceive our surroundings. The study of mental processes such as thinking, learning, memory, and problem solving is known as cognitive psychology. Unlike other branches of psychology that concentrate on emotions, behaviors, or unconscious processes, cognitive psychology looks deep into the mind's inner workings to uncover the processes that allow us to comprehend and interact with the world. Let's talk about some of the key areas of cognitive psychology. Memory. Memory is one of the most important aspects of cognitive psychology. It involves the processes by which we encode, store, and retrieve informations. Think of memory as our brain's filling system. When we learn something new, our brain stores it away, and later we can retrieve that information when needed. Learning. Learning is the process of acquiring new informations or skills. Cognitive psychologists study how we learn, the strategies we use to learn effectively, and how prior knowledge influences our ability to learn new things. Understanding learnings helps educators develop better teaching methods. Thinking and problem solving. Thinking is how we process information, make decisions, and solve problems. Cognitive psychologists study different types of thinking, from logical reasoning to creative problem solving. They explore how we use mental strategies to tackle challenges and make choices. Perception. Perception is the way we interpret and make sense of the world around us. It involves how we perceive and recognize objects, peoples, and events. Cognitive psychologists examine the processes that allow us to see, hear, and make sense of our sensory experiences. Language is an important aspect of human cognition. Cognitive psychologists study how we acquire and use language, from the basic building blocks of sounds and words to the complex process of understandings and generating sentences. Language is essential for communication and cognitive developments. Attention is the ability to focus on specific information while ignoring distractions. Cognitive psychologists explore how we allocate and control our attention, which is essentially for tasks like studying, working, and driving. Problem solving. Problem solving is a fundamental cognitive process. It involves identifying a problem, generating potential solutions, and selecting the best one. Cognitive psychologists investigate the strategies people use to solve problems efficiently. Cognitive psychology has practical applications in various fields, including education, clinical psychology, and technology development. Cognitive psychology informs teaching methods by helping educators understand how students learn and remember information. It promotes effectively study techniques and curriculum designs. Cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, a widely used form of therapy, is based on principles from cognitive psychology. It helps individuals identify and change negative thoughts, patterns, and behaviors. Cognitive psychology plays a role in designing user-friendly interfaces for software and technology devices. It helps create products that are easier for people to use and understand. Cognitive psychology is the study of complex internal or mental processes that involve an examination of high-order brain functioning such as problem solving, thinking, and languages use. The theory describes how humans perceive, interpret, and act in response to their surroundings using a variety of cognitive tools, including decision-making and reasoning. Cognitive psychologists also attempt to analyze how our emotions, such as fear and desire, influence our cognitive abilities, and at times collaborate with neuroscientists to diagnose emotional manifestations and their impact on cognitive abilities. Cognitive psychology has applications in a variety of fields, including industrial organizations, management, child development, and psychology, education, and many others. Cognitive psychology has its applications in various other fields related to psychology for resolving psychological issues, both in organizational and personal context. Depression. With the help of counseling techniques and cognitive therapies, the psychiatrists or the counselors help their patients to fight out depression along with the antidepressants for treating depression. Antisocial and aggressive behavior. The aggressive and antisocial behavior of people depends upon how people process the social information and respond to others in response to other people's behavior. Kenneth Dodge identified 5 cues which people follow for assessing and responding to other people's behavior, which are encoding of the social informations, interpreting the social informations or cues, response search, evaluating the responses, and implementing the responses. By becoming better aware of the 5 crucial processes, people can make informed choices with respect to their social behavioral patterns and learn to control their aggression level in their behavior by taking out time and thinking of each steps as it comes. Let us describe the benefits and limitations of cognitive approach. The cognitive approach is valued for its heavy reliance on scientific methods or experiments as the primary means of research and investigations. Its practical applicability in a wide range of fields is another benefit. The cognitive approach drawback is that it places a lot of reliance on internal cognitive mental processes that are difficult to observe directly. The validity of the research findings is in doubt because the theory has been criticized for being subjective and lacking a scientific approach because the findings are based on the investigation or study of invisible processes. The theory has also been criticized for not taking into consideration the other factors which influence the behavior as per Palmer and Hollin. The theory has been labeled as reductionist as the focus is just on 5 cognitive processes like attention, thought, perception, memory, and language, while the other factors have been disregarded. A key to unlocking the mysteries of a human mind is cognitive psychology. It offers perceptions into our mental processes, learning, memory, and comprehension of the environment. Through the study of cognitive psychology, we can better understand the amazing powers of the human brain and how these functions affect our day-to-day existence. Thanks for watching.